I would not say I'm a crypto leader. I'm an innovator, and that's for sure. And I always try to take a model that is working and do it just a little bit better, which is what I've gotten really good at.
This is Logan Paul. Paul is one of the best known influencers on the planet. He makes videos, he boxes, runs a successful podcast, and an energy drink business. But at the moment, Paul is being hit with legal action from fans who claim he defrauded and misled them. Over the past 2 years, Paul has dedicated a massive amount of time to building a vast crypto empire, rallying his millions of fans to invest into whatever he believes to be the next big thing in cryptocurrency. But while his fans have entrusted him with millions of their dollars, many have not gained, but lost money. This is the story of Paul's crypto rise and fall. Over the past decade, thousands of new crypto tokens, games, and NFTs have been created out of thin air, promising big returns for investors. In the summer of 2022, Logan Paul started promoting a crypto project called CryptoZoo on his Impulsive podcast, which has 4 million subscribers on YouTube. CryptoZoo, Paul argued, was not just a token, but a game that could earn its players money.
And this project that I have is that fresh take. September 1st, CryptoZoo.co. I'm going to tease it. That's all I'm going to say about it now. It's so fun. It provides a yield with a token, can earn you money. I think my game is going to make some waves.
Paul told Forbes, quote, "This could be one of the biggest things I do." On its launch day on September 3rd, 2021, CryptoZoo's initial 10,000 base eggs sold out within minutes.
I was a fan of Logan Paul, to be honest. I just enjoyed watching his content. And yeah, I watched his podcasts religiously pretty much. And I heard him mention he's making this game. And he kind of, he just dropped a little hint and I was like, oh, that sounds exciting. So I invested that first chunk, that 30,000 at the start. And stupidly enough, I decided to invest more. I'd been speaking to my dad and I was brainwashed, I was like, Logan Paul is a trustworthy guy. Even if the project is stagnant right now, I think it's going to do really well and I'm excited to be part of it. So, so I invested more from source from family, and that was £50,000.
I basically thought, if it gets a good marketing push from this guy that's, so world renowned, it will take off. And if the game is any good and it can make you money, it could be something that, I can play on the side, make a bit of money. My kids can have a go because it does bring them into it.
Logan Paul marketed the game as kid-friendly. Given his appeal to younger audiences, CryptoZoo investors believed him. But the game never really worked, and prices tanked almost immediately after people put money in. Logan, who had said that it was his main passion project, mostly abandoned it.
If we're talking about Logan, he didn't deal with the community, ever. Everything in CryptoZoo was just, there was always something wrong. No day was ever hit successfully, nothing. No questions were answered properly.
Did I ever play the game? No, but there wasn't really a very kind of convicting game to be played.
In April of 2022, with CryptoZoo wallowing, Time interviewed Logan Paul about his other crypto endeavors.
How involved are you in CryptoZoo these days?
Minimal, super minimal. I get the occasional monthly check-in. It was a project that turned a little backwards because of some bad actors, which is a shame because I really liked the concept. I'm like, okay, something didn't turn out the way I expected to. Let's fix it. Let's do the best we can and let's keep going. Cause I don't have time to look back, man. If I would just focus on my mistakes, I'd be nowhere.
Paul didn't want to look back because before CryptoZoo, he's part of another failed crypto project. And that one was called DinkDoink. In early 2021, as crypto prices started to skyrocket, Logan Paul sensed an opportunity. He began buying and selling NFTs. And in June 2021, Paul told his followers to buy into a crypto token called DinkDoink.
What up, DinkDoink Telegram? It's me, Logan Paul. Now I know what you're thinking. Logan, what the fuck are you doing here? I'm doing the same thing as you. Holding my doink.
Crypto tokens like DinkDoink are commonly known as meme coins. Like any normal market or investment, the value of meme coins is defined by how much people believe in them. But unlike stocks or national currency, there's very little regulation of crypto, and also very little real-world value underpinning them. When someone as popular as Logan Paul signals his interest in a project, people put their money into it too. But what Logan Paul didn't mention was that he himself was a founding member of the project. The project's leader was Paul's roommate, Jake Broido.
I live with Logan Paul. I have for a long time, and I went through this whole crypto experience with Logan. He's my best friend. But to be honest with you, Steven, I was chilling with Logan, and we were like, what's the stupidest name we could think of for like a coin, right? We were like, DinkDoink. Oh my God. And it just came alive. Like Logan designed the character on his phone, on Snapchat. Logan and I are being very cautious about how we roll this out to ensure that, you know, that chart is our reputation.
Logan said that DinkDoink was an amazing investment opportunity, but he had a major stake in it, 2.5% of the initial set of tokens. And while he was promoting it on social media, claiming he was holding on to his stake of the token to keep its value high, blockchain evidence shows that an unnamed crypto wallet was rapidly selling off the Dink token and then sending those winnings, more than $100,000, straight to Logan Paul's public wallet.
Is it true that you created the character for DinkDoink and were involved in it from the beginning?
Dude, I am not saying shit about that shit coin. DinkDoink, no, bro, no. I just now you have to respect what I'm asking. Is that I'm not going to talk about DinkDoink.
By the middle of 2022, Paul claimed that he reformed and that he had put the mistakes of DinkDoink and CryptoZoo behind him. Now he started promoting not just an NFT, but a whole marketplace full of them. Liquid Marketplace. Liquid Marketplace sells collectibles like Pokemon cards, sports trading cards, and NFTs. While those items can be worth millions on their own, Liquid allows you to own a stake in a card for as little as 10 cents.
I do care about the collectible industry, and I want to see as many people own top tier assets as possible, and this being the vehicle to that made perfect sense.
In our call in April 2022, Paul signaled his commitment to Liquid and its growth, especially as compared to CryptoZoo.
There's a lot of dark people in the space that we kind of had to work around, but if you find the right people and the right teams, like when I found Ryan and the gang at Liquid, I was like, okay, these guys have a great head on their shoulders. That's where I'm now focusing and prioritizing my energy. I'm always super enthusiastic to prove people wrong, or that I can do it.
But in the months after the call, prices on Liquid Marketplace began dropping. As time went on, Liquid Marketplace laid off several members of its team. Paul has not tweeted about Liquid Marketplace since July or posted in the Liquid Marketplace Discord since May. In Liquid's Discord, investors have been begging Logan to come back, but to no avail. By the end of 2022, many CryptoZoo holders were still holding out hope that the project would come to fruition. But in December, everything changed when the YouTube journalist Coffeezilla published a 3-part series exposing the founders' misdeeds. A huge public backlash ensued. But Paul's eventual apologies were too little too late for most CryptoZoo investors, who have begun to file a mass arbitration action with the attorney Tom Kirker.
We are going to file our first batch of cases in hopes that maybe Logan Paul's legal team will reach out to us and say, okay, you know, we understand that maybe we have a big problem here. Maybe they can work to a quicker resolution to get these victims compensated in a reasonable time.
In each arbitration, Kirker made several claims against CryptoZoo's founders, including fraud, express breach of contract, and negligence. For the people who lost money in CryptoZoo, they want compensation, but also for Paul to acknowledge his role in harming many lives.
I'm not trying to be a victim about the whole thing. It was my decision to get involved. It was just a bit misleading. Logan definitely has a part to play in the fact that he brought the people there. Like we purchased into the game because we trusted Logan Paul. My dad, who also kind of got involved, you know, it was a serious amount of money to him. Like, he's not wealthy by any means, really. I would hope that Logan Paul just appreciates some of the real situations that he's caused. Like, not everyone like him, but like, would he want someone, I don't know, from his hometown to lose that much money? Like, that's who he's affecting.